Since we've last seen each other, I've been dashing around the globe. I've been around the world. Where have I been? I've been to Budapest, Vienna, Bratislava, and Prague. Well, I've been around the world and not gonna say I can't find my baby. Alexa, stop. So, Budapest was absolutely breathtaking. I loved it. There was an awesome memorial on the Danube riverbank, and it was a memorial to those who were Holocaust victims. There were hundreds of shoes lined up by the Danube, and it was amazing because this symbolized the people that were lost from actually Hungary during the Holocaust. I was in Poland last month and actually went to go to Auschwitz and Birkenau, and it just really brought that home just to see how people suffered. But Budapest is a place full of rich history and culture, and I learned something there. Did you know that the whole bohemian movement started in Budapest? Ha! That is something that I found out. Saw many bohemian style outfits and clothing, and actually a lot of people who were in the bohemian lifestyle. It was amazing. The weather was beautiful and the people were friendly. Budapest definitely was a great city, very walkable. We walked from one end of the town to the next, and in one day did almost 10 miles. Yes, we walked over the Chain Bridge, a beautiful bridge in Budapest, actually the oldest bridge there. Then we walked on the Elizabeth Bridge, and there were two other bridges we walked as well. Budapest, the food was wonderful and the people were great. An awesome town. And this is actually a butterfly magnet showing some of the actual places. One of the awesome buildings we saw in Budapest was the Parliament building. Talk about amazing. This building was massive. It was huge and it was gorgeous. I believe they said it took over like 15 years just to build. And they said there were over 800 rooms and almost 900 employees. It was amazing. And we also get to see some of the soldiers who were actually there. It wasn't quite the changing of the guards, but it was amazing. We left Budapest and hopped on a train and skipped over to Vienna. Can you say schnitzel? Well, I can say schnitzel. Vienna was amazing, absolutely breathtaking. And we actually got to see an actual opera show. It was beautiful. And in Vienna, we also got to go to Hero Square. Well, I don't know about you, but I can sure use a hero. And the awesome part, there was a Hero Square in Budapest as well. Actually, you'll see two videos previously on my channel showing the Budapest Hero Square and the Vienna Hero Square. Both were magnificent in their own right. Vienna, can you say chocolate? I had some amazing chocolate in Vienna as well. But the food was amazing. In both of these countries, a lot of potatoes and a lot of meat. So a lot of carbs going on, but it was a hearty meal with great flavors. So in Vienna, there was an amazing church called St. Charles Church. And when I was there last year on a day trip, I just briskly stopped by. This time I got to go inside and it was breathtaking. I will do an actual video clip showing you some of the insides of the church connected to the video. So you'll be able to see Vienna was amazing. The people were wonderful and the food was great. But while I was there, I'm working on my 50 by 50. Now, Budapest counted, but Vienna didn't. I was there last year. So I decided to do a day trip to Bratislava. Bratislava was only 90 minutes from Vienna, but a quaint, beautiful town with a lot of rich architecture. And one of the things we got to see was the actual president's home. It was beautiful and the landscape was amazing. The garden was absolutely stunning. Bratislava is a small place, but really good food and great culture. And in the square, there were some wonderful sights to see and some live music going on. It was amazing. One of the things I love about traveling all over the globe is to find the different culture and arts, but to listen to the music. You never have trouble walking down the street, hearing some live music being played, or hearing someone sing. It was amazing. Then, after Bratislava, had another amazing time back in Prague. Prague was simply beautiful. The astronomical clock was still there. It was amazing. It is absolutely beautiful, and I went to the palace again. But this time saw a whole different section of the palace along with the museum. Prague, known for many things, But one of the things that Prague is known for is its chimney cones. And what is that? It's a donut kind of seeming cone that you can either put ice cream in or Nutella or some other kind of sweet, savory topping to go with it. So last time I was there, it seemed a little hard, but this time the cake cone was amazing. Then there's nothing like walking over. There's an amazing bridge in Prague that you must walk over. I went to St. Stephen's Church, but then I also walked across the Charles Bridge. There's a Charles Bridge in Prague. The bridge is amazing, shows you an awesome sight of the riverbank with the glittering lights, and it just was so beautiful. And there's also a part of the bridge that had locks on it, kind of like the Lock Bridge in Paris, but I noticed this time they took a lot of the locks off. I'll actually show you a picture on another slide showing last year the Lock Bridge I was there and this year. It was amazing. Prague was beautiful, something to behold. People always ask me as I dash around the globe, why do I go to Central Europe? Why do I go to Europe at all? Well, I go for the architecture. The buildings are absolutely beautiful. The more I travel, the more I realize how young we are as a nation. Just to see the churches and steeples and to see the actual different colorful buildings still erect, it is amazing. Please join me. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. If you'd like to join me as I go dashing around the globe, on this trip, I actually covered one more country, actually two countries. I actually covered Budapest and then Bratislava. I've previously been already to Vienna and already to Prague. So next, I'll be heading next week to Iceland, and that'll be country number 37. Don't forget, I'm doing 50 by 50. Hit that red subscribe button and share it with your friends. Anyone who wants to travel with me, find out about travel, find out how to save money and to make it happen, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Don't forget, the subscription is free. Just click that red button right there in the bottom of the screen. But the journey is priceless. I'll do the traveling for you. How's about you comment and let me know some places you'd like me to go. You'd be surprised where I've already been, and there's no place on this earth I would not go. So come and join me. I'm Dr. Dash, and I'll be dashing around the globe in a country near you. Maybe not near you. Why not come and join me though? Hope to see you soon while I'm dashing around the globe. Have a good evening.